now. Maybe 3. Just over 3. A little dusty. I need to be better about dusting. I just hate doing it. And it's just like not something I think about. But this is such a unique scent. I love it. I get compliments every time I wear this. Like, I mean, every single time I wear. Sorry, my boyfriend's being kind of loud, so my apologies. I love the smell. I think it smells so good on my skin. I think it smells good when being on anybody's skin, probably. It is like, I would say it's a very unisex scent. And it's really great for layering, and it's also good by itself. It's very fresh. It's slightly floral. It's vanilla. There's a little bit of musk. I love this fragrance, and I think it's only gotten better as I've had it. That's like the one thing I'm gonna be very sad about when I do make my repurchase, is it's gonna smell new. And I love aged scents the best. They just hit different. Apologize for the yawning. Long week and long day. Actually, was like slept for like about 5-ish hours after work, and I'm still like exhausted. I have so much going on. I need to make a video of everything that's been going on. But yeah, this is absolutely repurchase. I think it retails for about $200 plus like shipping. To me, like, as long as this has lasted and as good as it smells, because that's the one thing I will spend my money on, is smelling good. I grew up not smelling good. I grew up not having access to nicer things. I didn't have access to some basic things like hygiene stuff. So it's important to me personally to smell good, smell fresh, smell clean. And if this makes me feel like that, then to me that's worth spending that money on. So I will be definitely repurchasing when I'm low. The next thing I want to is this MSG bottle. It's a little panda bottle, super cute. I originally got this bottle off of Amazon because nowhere near me sold MSG at the time I bought it, and it lasted me a good while. And then I just recently ran out, probably like a few months ago. I don't know, I can't remember, but I was able to buy MSG, find it in the store. I think I found it at Myers, if I'm not mistaken. So I just refilled the bottle because it's so cute. It's like a really nice glass bottle. And actually, I really like that it has Braille on it too. I don't know if you can see that. I thought that was super neat when I got it. But I throw this on a lot of stuff. I always repurchase when I'm out. I bought it originally because I was making a lot of like Asian like dishes, like Asian cuisine, and I wasn't tasting as good, so I was like, what am I doing wrong? And then I realized a lot of the recipes had MSG and I didn't have it, so I bought it, and I can tell you it makes the difference. It really does. Like, if you're wondering why your food isn't tasting the way it does, like for out in the restaurants, it's because it does have MSG in it. So I love this. I throw it on a lot of stuff. I think it's great, and I recommend trying it out. There's a lot of misinformation out there about MSG. It's a seasoning. That's really what it is. People make it to seem like it's something it's not. It's a seasoning. So that's just my thing on that. The next thing I have is this Harry's post-shave balm. Actually, just used this the other day. And I don't remember how much this was. I think it was $8 or $9 originally on Amazon, and then the bottle I refilled it with was probably more expensive because it was a really big bottle, probably like 12, 13 bucks, but good deal. So, I have never really had to shave my face consistently till recently. I probably, like this year, my facial hairs normally grow in really, really slow, so I probably only shave like once every 2 to 3 months, and recently I have to shave at least once or twice a week now. Sometimes it gets so bad, like I think I've shaved like almost, there was a week I like was almost shaving like every day because it was so bad. I would love to grow out my facial hair. I kind of have like my stash there. It's very light because I'm blonde. This doesn't bother me. It doesn't get sharp. It doesn't get sharp. It doesn't poke me. It's very soft hair. All my other facial hair, no, it's very pointy. It's very sharp. It's very uncomfortable. Right now, since I just shaved, it's like that prickle. I don't like that. You can actually see some spots I missed. Love that. But I hate it, and I do shave a lot because I don't like the feeling. But if I like let it grow, it's not as bad. But then once it grows to a certain amount, I cannot handle it. Like it hurts so bad. Like it pokes me. I guess hurting is not the right word. It's uncomfortable for me because of my sensory issues. So I let it grow a lot last week, and so I finally just shaved it like the other day. So. I just use this kind of like, it's literally an aftershave. It smells really good. It kind of has like a chemical smell, but it's kind of like a musky, I don't know how to explain it. It smells like a men's cologne. With like a hint of like, the best way I can describe it is it kind of smells like a medicated shampoo in a way. I don't know if you've ever had to have medicated shampoo, but if you have, that's kind of what it smells like. It's like a milky consistency. Let's see if I can get some. It's like a milky consistency. It works great on like not having my face feel disgusting after I shave. Like I can, because my skin is so sensitive, I get really irritated and I have to really moisturize, but regular moisturizer will hurt really bad. This doesn't burn. It feels really nice. It's very soothing, and it's soothing because it has aloe in it, I believe. I think this was like $9 to $10 at Target, and I will be repurchasing this when I run out because it has been a lifesaver. If you guys have any aftershave recommendations, let me know. I've never used anything else because I don't know, I didn't feel the need to. Like I would shave my face and it wouldn't feel that bad, but I think because I'm shaving a lot more and my hair is growing faster, I'm in need of it. So I don't know, but this has been great. My boyfriend, he doesn't use aftershave because he doesn't really shave his beard. He has the I don't know if it's specifically, I don't know if it's because of his hair texture, but because he's curly hair, like kinky curly hair, his beard hair like will grow back in to the skin sometimes, so he does not shave his beard. He'll trim it, but he doesn't shave, and if he does shave, it's like a very once in a blue moon, like because he just wanted to start over. So but I think he does have an aftershave, but he uses it more as a cologne than as an aftershave, if that makes sense. I don't know how this stuff works. I just started. So, but that's been great. I really enjoy that. The next thing that I have might seem silly. I have alcohol prep pads. I cannot tell you how often I use these. Like, I go through boxes of these. This has 100, and I get them from Dollar Tree. So you can get better quality ones, probably for a decent price too. But for what I use them for, it works. You know, I do nails, so I use them for my nails. I also do injections, so I use them for my injections. And also, alcohol wipes are fantastic for cleaning things. Like, I use my monitors. I use it on my monitor, my laptop, my phone, my desks, just whatever. You can use it for so much. You know, and for cuts, like I am super clumsy. I cut myself every once in a blue moon, and I've cut myself shaving. These are great for that. It's just, I think they're fantastic to have, just at least one, you know, around. And I do buy bottles of alcohol, you know, but that's more for like other things. Like I'll use that for like big cleaning things, or I don't know, just like to have a bottle. But like these are really great in a pinch, you know. And I've always been in a home that's had shit tons of alcohol pads because my brother has type 1 diabetic. He's a type 1 diabetic, excuse me. So just grew up always having a surplus of those because he needs them to, you know, check his sugar and all that fun stuff. So I always keep them because I think they're just fantastic to have. I really recommend just getting some. Like, it makes things so much easier. You don't have to play with a bottle and a cotton thing, a cotton pad, or some fucking toilet paper, or whatever the fuck you're gonna use, like paper towel. Like, you just got a sterile alcohol pad and you're good. So and also my boyfriend, he has contamination OCD really bad, so these are also just phenomenal to have because they are sterile. You know that they're sterile. They're, you know what I mean. Yeah, he deals with that pretty bad, and I definitely have been really great of the what's the word, exposure therapy for him, probably. But you know, it's not, he's great. I'm not complaining at all. It's just, it's something that he deals with, so something he deals with a lot. So it's great to have. Another, that would have been a great thing to have. We almost always have hand sanitizer. I think we're actually out of hand sanitizer right now. I need to buy some. We keep hand sanitizer in the house, and then we have it in my car too. So like after we go shop stuff, was just great. That would have been great to have. I don't have any right now. So, but hand sanitizer is another thing that we do keep pretty often, keep restocked, because it just makes him feel better about everything. Because like that's one thing. You just gotta make sure his hands feel clean. So, which I get. I think that's a great thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Alrighty. The next thing. I just recently purchased this, but this is something I'm gonna forever look into, and I'm gonna look into this brand more. So this is a collagen ceramide coating protein treatment for your hair. Look at the packaging, it's so freaking cute. And this is a Korean product. So I saw this at TJ Maxx, and I'm very curious, but look at the packaging, it's so cute. Isn't that so freaking cute? And then it's got like little eyes. So this is the packaging, or the product. Because I didn't shut good the last time. I've been like getting products recently that like will not shut. It's not shutting. Maybe it doesn't click. There's something wrong with the mechanism. It's like not catching. I don't think there is anything to catch. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't think so. It's okay. It's not a big deal. To me, personally. But yeah, this is amazing. I don't feel like there's a smell. There might be a fragrance. I can't remember. You do it after shampooing. So you shampoo and you dry your hair. Dry off with a towel, and then you apply, let it sit, and then you rinse. And this makes my hair feel so soft. I haven't done it today, but like my hair has been feeling so much better. I'm really trying to get into hair care All the men that I'm biologically related to, bald or balding, and it's horrible. And I don't think I would look good bald personally. I have a weird misshapen head, so I like my hair. To be honest, if I do get to the point where my hair is not like, I have seen those men who get like they're not sew-ins, but and they're not toupees, they're literal wigs, like they're wigs. That will be me, bitch. I'm not joking. Like, because, listen, and I'm not hating, I'm not being a fucking hater. I'm just not going to be that type of dude that's walking around with a full bald ring and just the sides. That's not gonna be me, respectfully. It makes you look older. That's not me. So, but yeah, my hair is thin, especially since I started taking testosterone. It's only gotten thinner. My hairline is honestly about where it's been, so it's not horrible. It's kind of always been up high, at least what I can think of. I don't know. So I've just been getting into hair care treatments. If you guys can recommend any, let me know. I apologize if you can hear my neighbor fucking stomping, bitch. Bitch. I like bitch. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say is bitch. But like the fuck. I've been looking into some stuff that's been highly recommended, but it's kind of pricey. So if you have like some nice deals, even if it's pricey though, like, recommend it to me, because I'm serious about taking care of my hair and my scalp. And if you have like anything thickening, I've been looking into this oil that was recommended. Some woman, she oils her hair. But I don't know if it's any different because she was Indian and I'm obviously white, so I don't know if that's different. I have to do more research on that, because I know what works on some people's hairs and scalp is absolutely not what's gonna work for you. I don't know if you saw that stuff on TikTok about the rosemary oil debacle shit. Not gonna be me, bitch. So, because I know you can use rosemary as a white person, but you just gotta be careful about it, like not too much. So, I don't know, but I recommend this product. I love it. It's been great. My hair feels super soft. It feels super good. But yeah, if you can, like, even shampoo and conditioner, let me know, because I was getting this one shampoo and conditioner I loved, and it's really great, and I need to start getting it again, but it got too expensive, so I stopped. And I'm using like a brand that I'm not really in love with, but there's so much product in it that I'm just using it until it's finished. So hopefully I will get there soon. But if you have recommendations, please give them to me, because I'm very interested. Wait, what? This is interesting. It says something, the brand original. It says scan QR code, identify true and false. I don't know what that means. Interesting. I'm gonna check that out later though. But yeah, that's been great. I've been loving that. I do recommend looking, if you see that at your local TJ Maxx, trying it out. Excuse me. The next thing I have is kind of musty and crusty, but it is a lint roller. I'm holding it back because there is hair, and that's kind of nasty as fuck, but I don't want to waste getting a new one. So, I wear a lot of black, and for my boyfriend's uniform, he will wear black too, so lint rollers are a must. I shed a lot, and so does he. So, like, hair and dead skin, yeah, that's just the truth of the matter. So I really recommend getting a lint roller, even if you don't have like a pet or anything. It's just like, they are worth it, in my opinion. It's so worth it. We get dust in here. And I don't just use it on me. I use it on my couch. I use it on my chairs. Sometimes my bedding. Like, bitch, you can use this for whatever you want. So, sorry, I thought there was a fucking ant, but that's just a big piece of lint. But I was like, it looks like an ant. But yeah, I really recommend getting a roller. And it was funny because these are so fucking hard to find in a store. Like, why the fuck are these so hard to find? Why are these in the most random, stupid aisles in the world? Like, they don't, like, every store I've been to when I'm looking for these bitches, they're not in an aisle. They're on, like, the little things that hang by an aisle, so it doesn't have an aisle location. That's fucking stupid. That's stupid, and that needs to be fixed. Thank you. Like, I hate that. And it's like, I swear to God, it's every fucking store it goes to. Target was like that. Walmart was like that. I think Myers was like that too. So, it took me like literally 30 minutes to find it, and I had to ask like multiple people, and I hate doing that. Like, if I can look it up, I'm gonna do that, and it, like, nothing was coming up on the app. So, every time I try to start recording, they start making more fucking noise. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck you could be doing to make that much noise, because it's like, I've always been very mindful, and I don't know if it's because I've always lived below people, like, in the basement, in houses that I've lived in, but, like, bitch, I know I'm loud as fuck, so I try to be mindful. What the fuck is that? Like, it is like they are slamming their feet down and throwing shit up there. Like, there's no explanation for that noise, because, like, I don't mind a little, like, hearing walking or running or whatever, like, living noises. We don't care. We don't give a fuck. In fact, I think it's comforting. But this bitch, like, I have a light that hangs down in my kitchen. It swings when they're home. It swings. All my glasses will clink together when they're home. It's fucking insane. Like, I don't know. But we're hopefully gonna move out this year, so we'll have to deal with it. Hopefully it'll be a quieter complex. Okay, so the next thing I have is mentholadium. Now, I don't normally get with the lavender. This was just what they had in stock. I normally just get the original. I love the original. I was using one that my grandparents had at their house. Bitch, that shit expired like in the fucking 80s or like 90s. Like, that has followed them through multiple houses for me to use it, and I still use it because, bitch, it works so good. I love mentholadium. If I ever can't sleep, I know what mentholadium is supposed to be used for, but we'll get into that. But, like, if I can't sleep, I put it on because it's, like, nostalgic to me. My grandma, she used to rub it on my chest and, like, under my nose, and she would, like, just kind of, like, rub my chest and help, and it would, gone, I'm out. And so when I'm really struggling to sleep and I don't want to take, like, melatonin because I'm getting up soon, I put this on and I'm gone. It is so, I don't know, to me, it smells so good, and I'm actually a little stuffed up right now, so I'm probably gonna put some on. Oh, it's so good. This is what it looks like if you've never used mentholadium before. It's like a gel. It's essentially like what a vapor rub is. But I prefer this over vapor rub. Oh, it smells so fucking good. And this has, the little bit of lavender in it, but the original smells so good. But yeah, and I put it under my nose and on my nose, and it will help clear up like any sinuses you got going on. I have, I think, 2 of these. So this one is in the bathroom, and then I have one on my nightstand. So this is the backup one. Like, if I ever need to reapply it when I'm in the bathroom and I don't want to walk back into my bedroom or something. Oh, and during COVID, this is a fucking lifesaver. Like lockdown, when we first went down, I'd put it in my masks. So if you still, go out and you need to wear a mask or something, recommend, highly. So, because sometimes, oh my god, bitch, I'd be working and that shit just stinks. Like, the places you be at stink. Like, god, I do not miss working at Walmart. So I would, because my fucking Walmart is smelled. So, but yeah, this is literally forever and always a repurchase in my book. Forever. We're forever a mentholadium family. fuck Vapor Rub. You ain't got nothing on Mentholatum. This stuff is so good. I cannot. Sorry, I just need to smell it again. Oh my god. Seriously, no, it makes me think of being little and being not able to sleep and being comforted when I was a kid, and just, I've always been like really susceptible to being sick and allergies, so I grew up being sick a lot, and I still kind of fucking am, but this just makes it so much better, seriously. So I recommend trying it out if you've never tried it. It's very nice. It really is. So I don't know what I want to show you next. The next thing is the Rem Beauty concealer. This is the Light 5 in concealer. I don't know if it's Rem or REM. I think it's both. I've had this for a while. You can see the little indent I've made on it. I love this concealer. I actually have it on right now. I have a huge ass fucking zit on my nose, which you can kind of see where it's at probably, because concealer can only do so much. This concealer is amazing. As you can tell, I'm a very red, pink kind of guy, and I find it really hard to find pink, like true pink and red, like toned things for makeup. And I feel like so many people are red. Like, I feel like people just want to cover the pink and red, but I think I look fucking insane if I don't have that tone. And this matches so good. Hold on. And it blends so easy into my skin. Like, it matches that natural white tone I have. I fucking adore this concealer, and it lasts really well, especially when you have primer and you set it. But like a lot of times if I'm swiping this on, I'm in a rush, I'm using my finger. I do have a little brush in my bathroom where I keep this. It blends out really well, and it will stay for a long time. Like, even if you don't set it or use primer, it'll just stay for the most part. It lasts a while. In my opinion, I've not had it oxidize hardly at all. Probably once or twice, but it really wasn't to the point where I was like, you know what I mean? It was like, it wasn't orange. Like a lot of concealers and foundations will. I really do want to try the foundation that this brand does. I just haven't had the time or money to like go and do it. Because, and also I didn't know if it was worth it, because I've only heard, the best about the concealer. So, if you are like, have rosacea like I do, and you've been looking, I really recommend this. Again, this is the Light 5 in shade. I thought this was gonna be too dark for me when I went out in the store, but trust, like, I'm pretty white, I'm pretty pale. Like, normally even like some lighter ivory porcelain shades and brands are like still a little too warm for me, or like yellow for me is what I should say. So I really do recommend this product. I will be repurchasing the moment I run out. Like, it was, I believe, $22. But in my opinion, with how hard it is to find things that work for me, this is so worth it. Because, and I know people are gonna say like, oh, Max, why don't you use like a color corrector or something? I need something, I want something quick. You know, I want to be like everybody else, just and go. Because this is what I use concealer for mainly, is I break out, I have zits, I want to cover them up. I don't really do a lot of makeup when I leave the house. I do makeup for fun in home, but I use a different concealer. So that's what I was looking for with this. I love it. It's great. Little to no prep work, and that's what I like about it. And I have combination skin too. I'm dry and oily, and it works good on both. I'd say my nose is really oily, and it's holding fine. Same with my forehead, and then everything else is kind of pretty dry. But I do really recommend this. This is great. I have not found anything similar or like this in my opinion. It used to say Rem Beauty on it, but it fell off. And I was like nervous because I don't think I've ever used like something like this product. Like I've always used liquid concealers. It's great. I probably cannot tell you guys enough how much I enjoy this product. And it's lasted a really long time. I've had this for a good while and it's lasted me. And I probably use it at least 4 to 6 times a week. And it's lasted me that long. So, mind you, I'm mainly doing spot corrections, but again, if you're like me and you have trouble finding what works for you, this I think it's worth the price in my opinion. So this was also one of the ones I knew I was gonna do for a Holy Grail. This has been great. Another one I've been recommended is the Glossier, I don't know how to say it. One that's like very similar packaging. I've heard really good things about that. But since I know this works for me, I probably won't try it. Maybe I will one day. But yeah. The next thing I have is Zofran. I am a nauseous type of dude. I have the like actual tablets to take, and then I also have the dissolving ones. I prefer the dissolving ones. I don't know why. I think I kind of like the taste. I'm not gonna lie. I like the taste of them. And I think I only like the taste of them, by the way, because I know I'm about to feel better. It's like that. What's that word? It's not Pavlov. Is it? It's just conditioning. You know what I mean? I think. I don't know. Like, honestly, if I could find candy that tastes like this, I would probably not even have to take Zofran. I bet it could do a placebo effect on me, genuinely. But, probably not. I get really nauseous for a number of reasons. I do have, like, a chronic illness, and I feel like shit all the time. And so this is one of the ways I manage and live day to day is I take Zofran. Today was one of those days where I was really, really nauseous, and I actually didn't take anything because I'm fighting for my fucking life right now, y'all. I just dropped like 6 things, and then my boyfriend came out, so he was like, it's just me making noise, and my neighbor is making a fuck ton of noise. I'm like, quadruple fucking whammy, triple homicide. I don't know, bitch, but I lost my spot. Yeah, I was like really nauseous today, and I was at work, you know. I work at home, so I was here, and I was like, normally I keep my medicines, like all my medicines on my desk, but this was the one medicine that was on my desk because somebody was playing with them, like the bottle, you know, and it's not a big deal. She can't get into it, so it's like, whatever. And I'm watching her with it, and it was like literally across the room, and I was like, I cannot get up and make it over there, like I'm gonna be sick. So I just sat here for like a few hours of meetings feeling like shit. And like I had to stop. I couldn't eat. I finished my lunch because I was so nauseous, like I just couldn't eat. So I woke up after my after nap ravenous, like, bitch, I was so hungry, and I'm still kind of hungry, and I ate already, so I'll probably have a snack later. But yeah, nausea is no joke, y'all. It sucks. So if you're on Zofran like I am, power to ya. I get it. It sucks. So yeah, so that's always a refill. Always. So if I contact my doctor about anything, the most it's my Zofran prescription, because and like there's times I go without taking it for a while, you know what I mean? Like I'll be fine, but then when I need it, I need it. Like there's been a time where I was waiting on my prescription to get filled. I was waiting on my prescription to be filled for like over a week or something, and I literally was fighting for my life. Like, I was living off Dramamine, which is, it's not similar. It's motion sickness, which can help with nausea, whatever, how the fuck ever you want to say it. But it's not enough for me. It wasn't. I was going through it, but I got through it. So, somehow I survived. Alrighty, so the next thing I have is Aquaphor. I love me some Aquaphor. I'm obsessed. Aquaphor is pretty pricey, unfortunately. Put some oilets because they're little crusties. This was like, just this bottle was like $6. I think $6.49 on the dot. So like $7. Which is crazy because it's not even that big. I mean, it's at the same time though, it is a lot of Aquaphor if you think about it, because Aquaphor lasts so long. I've had this bottle for a while. I actually just bought one before I quit because I knew one of my last things to get a discount on was Aquaphor because it's so fucking pricey. I used to have like a big ass thing of it, and I used it when I first got my tattoos, because that's really great for your tattoos. Some people recommend it, some people don't. I love it. I love using it. I think it makes the process easier. I also put on my scars because it's a healing ointment. It says it right there, healing. I don't know exactly what it has in there. It just says ointment. I don't know. I trust it with my life though. I'll tell you that. I do. I use Aquaphor. I love it. I don't try to use any chapsticks or anything. This doesn't work the same. Like, I feel like once you find your brand, you gotta stick with it. And for a while it was Vaseline, and then I had a friend who was like really big on Aquaphor, and they're like, no, Max, you gotta try it, like it's so good. So I tried it, and they were right. This has like seriously changed my life. But yeah, I have two of them. I have one that's on my bedside nightstand, and then I have this on my work desk. So I'm gonna keep using the same one. I have a system, just like how I have a system for chapsticks. I do keep a chapstick in my car because if I kept the Aquaphor, it would be all melted and nasty. So. But yes, always a repurchase for the Aquaphor. Repurchase without finishing because I love it so much. The next thing I have is this Lysol air sanitizer spray. And this is the lavender sky scent. So I again am very big on smell. I do not like myself to smell. I don't like my area to smell. Right, and the apartment we live in is very old. It's musty, it's moldy, it's nasty. So candles and Febreze were my best friend. And then I also had the like plugins, but then I read that there's formaldehyde and a bunch of shit that you should not be inhaling, and it's really bad for you. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna stop using those. And then I read something about Febreze, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, okay. And I'm sure this isn't amazing either. And I mean, it's aerosol. How good can it be for you or the environment? Probably not great. But this is like, Febreze can go fuck itself. Like, that's so awful to say, but like, genuinely, this is insane. And I think it's more than what a Febreze can has. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just feels bigger, so I say that. I love this. We've used the fuck out of this. It smells so good. And it works so well. Like, if I think it smells really bad, like my trash can stinks, like literally, it's gone. I don't smell it, and it stays gone for like a really good while. And it'd be long enough for me to go change the trash probably and clean my trash can. But like, it's been great. It's great for the carpet. If I think it smells a little nasty, I love it. It's a good spray, like a good room spray. I like it. In the bathroom, oh my god, because I'll be fighting for my life going to the bathroom after my boyfriend, so this has also been great. It's just, I do recommend this Lysol spray. It is pricey because it's a Lysol product, and you know, Lysol is all about money. It's locked and unlocked. I don't know what that one is. But in my opinion, worth. It kind of makes me mad because I'm like, generic brands and shit, that's fine, it works. Sometimes it really does make the difference. In my opinion, this is one of those things that it is worth buying that name brand for me. That's just me. Alrighty, and the next thing I have is some fiber capsules. Again, with the chronic illness and dealing with everything that I feel like shit, there are times I don't feel like eating things the way that I probably should. So I'm missing fiber sometimes, or because of my stomach issues, I just need the extra fiber. So I always have some type of fiber supplement on hand. I go through capsules as well as the drinks. I don't like the drinks as much, but like you mix it up and it's like flavored. I think that tastes like ass personally, but I will do it in a pinch if I can't get like a pill. I'll show you what they look like. Just little, they're a lot more brown in person. Yeah, that's what they look like. But yeah, these are really great. They're not super expensive either. These are like $8 for 160. So I don't think that's relatively horrible in my opinion, because fiber stuff can be pretty pricey. I also do the Fiber One snacks. I like those. They do definitely taste like they have fiber and protein in them, but it's a good way to get extra fiber. And so I've been using these recently a lot because I've been having a lot of stomach issues. You know, I have just a shit ton of medical shit going on every other day. So, and I don't have a gallbladder either. So it just can make things interesting to say the least. And even to doctors sometimes they're just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you. So just kind of, it's been very hit and miss of trying things for myself, and fiber has been great. It's been helping that process of making my stomach and my body feel a little bit better. So if you're going through something similar, maybe try out some fiber capsules. And this is the brand, like the generic brand for Target, the Up and Up brand, and it's supposed to be comparable to the fiber content in the Metamucil capsules. So, alrighty, I have my last thing. This is also new for me, but this is gonna be a repurchase. This is Paula's Choice Skin Revealing Body Lotion, 10% AHA. I've been doing some research on my skin and kind of how it's been breaking out really bad. And I always recommend AHA, and I think the other one, is it BHA? I'm not sure. And while I was at TJ Maxx, I saw this, and I've heard really great things about Paula's Choice, and it's a pricier brand. I forget how much I paid for it. I know this is like normally like $17-ish. I don't think I paid $17-ish. I think I paid like probably $8 or something. It's a decent sized lotion. I don't know how to compare it. It's a nice size lotion. It does definitely have a smell. Like, not a bad smell. It's like a... It's kind of smells like vinegar, but not like white vinegar, like apple cider vinegar, and like, I don't know what else that is. It's not bad though. It's not as like in your face, like as I'm gonna just not waste this. It's not like super in your face. Like, I put it on my nose a lot, so I'm like really smelling it, but it's really not that bad. I like it. It feels really nice on the skin. It does feel moisturizing. It's supposed to exfoliate to reveal younger looking skin, smooths and hydrates, and improves texture and tone, which it has. I don't know if you guys have been watching some of my recent videos. I've been really breaking out my chin. Look at my chin. It's been great. My nose isn't looking as bad. I'm going through like a really bad one right now, but I think it's because I'm getting it all out. My chest also breaks out really bad because that's where I sweat the most. And it used to be in only certain areas because I had, you know, boobs, but now I don't. So it's kind of been a learning process with all that. It's been great. Oh my god, this has been helping it clear up so much. You guys, I cannot explain to you how amazing it feels to like slowly see your skin clear up and feel good about that. It's been great. So it's working for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but I do recommend giving it a try. And I have sensitive skin, like that will be very pissed and very mad when I put something on that's not going to work for it, and I have had no issues with it. I don't know if there's a certain amount I'm supposed to be using, like at times and stuff. I need to do more research on that, but for now it's been great and it's been clearing me up. I've been feeling good about my skin, and yeah, I really recommend it, and especially for the price, it really wasn't bad. It says use daily or as often as needed, and it says for daytime, always follow with a sunscreen. Do not apply to just shaven skin. So if you're gonna go out after you use it, sunscreen. I most of the time use my lotion after I shower, which most of the time is at night or before work, which I'm not going outside for work, so. But yeah, this will be a repurchase for sure. I love this. This is great. And yeah, that's all my holy grails. I'm sure there's more I could think of. And I'm probably gonna make another video explaining, you know, some other ones, but this is like definitely the ones that like we're like, okay, I need to do these ones, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this stuff, I can try to answer them for you. And if you guys got any holy grails that are similar or the same, let me know. I like to hear about it. I like trying new things, especially if I think they'll work for me and it's something I'm interested in. So yeah. Well, I love you guys. I hope this was relaxing and